just a little bit about how the pandemic kind of affected everything.
I'm getting deep now.
Yeah.
The pandemic, that's a tricky one because, well, first and foremost, it's still happening. And when this all struck in March, I had an opportunity to acknowledge our customers and say, how do I do right by them? But before I even got to that, I had to worry about how I was going to do right by the people that come here every day. Promise to work towards the vision that we've all created.
Familiar things, sun-soaked shore.
It was tough because without the ability to go outside and without the ability to operate, I knew I was going to have to make tough decisions. And I did. To move and postpone race weekends that affected more than I could explain. The ironic part was that while I was making most of these tough decisions, everybody understood that what I had to do was only to secure those two things. Having a pay cut for a short period of time is better than laid off indefinitely. Being furloughed because you're on some part that can't operate is better than being fired. The culture that we have here at Xtreme Xperience is about the team and it's about the future. We've been losing all of this, and having something to come back to meant more than any of those things. Ensure the future livelihood of each other and of their teammates and in the health of the business. And because everyone was flexible enough to do that, we are in the position we're in now, which is not out of the pandemic by any means, but it's simply much stronger than we were if we would not have made those decisions. 2 years ago,
Xtreme on 3, 1, 2, 3. Xtreme!
We had a conference and we sat down and identified our own values. The thing about values, though, is that they're words until you have to make them actions. And so for an entire 2 years, we talked a lot about our values, but we never really challenged those values. And then the pandemic came and we challenged all the values. And we realized that we had chosen the right words, but now we needed to stand behind them and use those words as teammates to better strengthen ourselves, be there for the people to the left and to the right of us, and then of course to be there for the vision of the organization. Those values turned into the actions that became the reason why we're here where we are, coming out of this stronger. Guys, look back at the last 7 years. Nothing's ever been normal. You've been dealing with crazy weather circumstances and cars that break down in different cities all over North America. None of that is normal, but we embodied that no normal and we made it Xtreme Xperience. And so don't look at the pandemic as the retraction of normal. Look at it as just another not normal situation. And guess who thrives in not normal situations? This team does. So this year wasn't normal. We went and dealt with a pandemic, but we're going to be the industry leaders on not normal. So be it. And that's going to be the reason why we succeed and take this whole company to continued new heights. We'll just be acting in the way that we've always acted, which is to do the right thing for our people and for ourselves as a team to get through tough times. And that's what we did. And we really embodied and brought those values, this team, that vision, and the opportunity to just sit back and recognize that there is no such thing as normal. There never really has been with Xtreme Xperience, and that's what makes us special, is the thing that is getting us through and will be our strength coming out of it. I guess that was up to us if we were going to let the pandemic derail that or not, and our team came together and said, no, the vision was the vision. Why would we deviate from the vision? That's not who we are as Xtreme Xperience. That's the most fun part, is we come together and we all go, well, we built this out of nothing with nothing. We got it here. We're going to keep growing it, but let's maintain that entrepreneurial spirit and continue to always be building stuff from nothing that can change the way that the automotive industry, or as we've coined it, the autotainment industry, works, functions, sees the future, and we believe wholeheartedly that as Xtreme Xperience, we're the future of that. We embodied that no normal, and we made it Xtreme Xperience. It's just another not normal situation, and guess who thrives in not normal situations? This team does.
This garage is for you. Came out. I don't know. I know I could have done that.
That's a good hour.
Too much on
That was good. That was good. You keep it rolling.